Niles and Palmer cooked it up, whatever it is.
It must be some benefactor thing.
Cortland philanthropy. Not exactly a ratings grabber.
I don't know. I think people like good news, too.
Yeah, ask Oprah.
Okay, not arguing with success.
Well, you're a saint. And we need glasses.
So how are you?
I'm relieved. I'm reconstituted.
Really?
Yeah, every time I squared off with Adam, I think I just got a little stronger by the minute.
Good for you.
Yeah, you know, he pecked at me. He tried to wear me down. I almost pushed him in the lake.
The lake? Were you at the boathouse?
Yeah. Why?
You don't know?
Know what?
Adam had another attack at the boathouse.
A real one?
What? They called 911. I mean, the EMTs came and everything, the works.
Wait, so this faking at home, it wasn't faking?
I don't know about that, but he had, like, a serious major attack.
Who found him? We were alone.
Scotty came by, thank God, because Adam couldn't call for help on his own.
Well, how is he? Is he all right?
They're doing more tests, and he's stable.
Oh, God. I've got to get over there.
No, wait, you don't know the whole story.
You don't know the whole story. I mean, I could have been the one that pushed him over the edge.
Where did this come from?
Search me?
Well, somebody had to bring it. Was it my wife? You can't miss her. Gorgeous, blonde, beautiful, made to be kissed lips. Did you see her in the hall?
No, I didn't see anybody like that. So you're Adam Chandler?
Yeah, right. If you came to give me a bath or something, I'm not in the mood.
I had to look through every room on this floor, Adam. You've been served.
What? What is this?
I guess you won't be seeing those made-to-be-kissed lips around anymore, huh?
Get out. Get out!
Bed, Mr. Chandler.
Go to hell!
You'll make things worse if you insist on moving around.
Worse? You want to see worse? You want to see worse? Watch this. This is worse!
Oh, please,
Worse!
Mr. Chandler,
Worse!
this. Now,
Please,
just
get out,
stop
you nincompoop! Get out of my way! Get out!
Behave yourself. Now, just stop this.
No.
You hear me? Don't you raise your voice to me. And if I ever hear of you raising your voice to any of my nurses again, I will see to it that you personally will be attached to every machine we have. I mean it. And some of them can be mighty unpleasant, Adam.
You make a move against me, and I'll see this quack factory in bankruptcy.
Calm down, Adam. We do not want your blood pressure to go up any higher than it already has.
If this hospital was staffed with professionals, I wouldn't have high blood pressure.
Would you mind checking on Mr. Dolan while I lecture Mr. Chandler on hospital etiquette?
All right. What's all this shouting going on?
Well, it seems that our patient is upset.
Yes, damn right I'm upset. This hospital employs idiots.
No one has come to visit him or to hold his hand, so he's taking his frustration out on our nurses. I mean it, Adam. I will give you something to help you sleep.
If your lectures are as bad as your medicine, I'll be asleep in no time.
Oh. Ruth, would you excuse us? Adam and I could use a few minutes alone.
Be my guest.
Peace at last. Why don't we get you back into bed, Adam?
Try to think calm thoughts.
Said the lion to the Christian.
Yeah, all right. Just be quiet.
Be quiet. My life is disintegrating.
Lie back.
Joe, is that all you can say to me? My marriage is dissolving. My whole family is running away from me, and you tell me to lie back and be still.
You know, my friend, you can't take any more stress.
You want me to take the stress out of my life? Is that what you want, Joe?
Like you to try, Adam.
Is that hospital humor? Is that what that is?
You know it's not.
I can't de-stress. Can't even sleep through the night.
Why is that?
Because every time I close my eyes, I see flames and I hear people screaming. Flight 149 is going down again. It's going to be going down again and again and again, and those passengers will keep dying over and over and over. Every time somebody drops a tray in the hall, or moans, or whispers. Flight 149 is coming down. I hear a baby crying, and it's the baby girl that Liza and I lost. Because...
Adam, you are your own worst enemy. Adam, my point is, well, you can do these things and so many others. Apparently there's something you cannot do. And I just switch gears. You treat everybody the same. I mean, you treat Liza and Haley and Brooke just as if the way you would treat the executives of World Incorporated, whatever, you know. As though they're possible business associates you're thinking of how to fleece.
Thank you very much.
It's not as if you're trying to sell Liza and Haley snake oil.
Will you take your insults and just get the hell out of here?
I'm not trying to insult you. Believe me, I'm not. Just telling you, you have to step back. You've got to let other people, and I'm talking about your wife and your family, you got to let them live their own lives.
Wait a minute. You're suggesting that I step back and that I sort of leave them alone and maybe just sever all contacts with the most important people in my life?
No, nothing's like that. I just want you to take a break. You know, vacation, 30 days. What could it hurt?
What could it hurt? They'd walk, Joe. If I let Liza go, if I let Haley go, they won't come back. Consign me to hell, why don't you?
I don't see there's any need for that. Seems to me that's where you are already. Tell me, how much worse could it get? Adam, stop trying to control every situation. Let go. Could save your life. And maybe some of those people that you claim you love.
You can't just call and cancel?
Liza, Adam has been served with the papers already.
Well, great. A little divorce to start out the day.
Well, it's not exactly like this is going to be a surprise.
Oh, you could have waited.
Liza, you and I both know, and my father knows too, that he is the reason for his own problems. I mean, if he had just not lied about Transglobal and Coreview, then you could have worked through this. If he had been up front with us, we could have all worked through it, and he'd still have his daughter, his life, and his marriage.
Well, if I hadn't been so quick to leave the boathouse,
The man has cried wolf in the past. How were you supposed to know he wasn't faking this time?
He doesn't deserve to suffer.
Liza, please, come on now. Stop beating yourself up.
Look, I'm sorry, but you are way too good for him.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Now, look, if you want to go see him, if you're worried about him, I'm not going to try to stop you. But I don't want you to have any illusions about him. He's still the same Adam Chandler that lied to us all.
You don't think his illness may have changed him at all?
You may have scared him. But I don't think anything will ever change him.
And there is nothing that you can do about that.
No. He could have been a fantastic husband.
Liza, could have been doesn't cut it.
And try not to forget everything he put you through. Don't forget how you've suffered all these months.
I'm not forgetting. I'm not.
So does that mean you're not going to sign up for a rematch?
No, I'm not. And you know, I have to be thankful for one really great thing that came out of all this.
I give up.
I have two really wonderful friends.
Aw, likewise. I go and say that.
All right, thank you.
Never.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
So glad you. Oh boy, it's so nice when you're doing your job for a change.
Oh, thanks.
I always have to worry.
I think they're going to get
All right, everyone. Everyone, take a seat, please. There you go.
Everybody
Come on. Well, I'd like to thank you all for being here for this very special lunch, and I'd like to thank Haley and Mateo Santos for making holidays available to us.
Here. We're pleased to have you.
Our very gracious host.
Thank you.
Grace, why don't you take over?
Oh, all right. We have a special and wonderful family at the shelter. And everybody works so hard to keep it going. And we are all so proud of how far we've come and how much we've accomplished. But we are going to accomplish even more. That's why we're here today. Miles Christopher has a very important announcement to make. Miles?
It's a great pleasure to announce the recipients of the Cortland Electronics Scholarship, young scholars who have demonstrated through determination and hard work that they have what it takes to be successful. First up is a 4-year college scholarship, all expenses paid, given to Miss Kishana Williams, JFK. Kishana. Congratulations. Well done. Next, we have another 4-year scholarship given to Miss Maria Lee. Maria. Congratulations. And finally, we have a 2-year fellowship for graduate work given to Mr. DeWitt Lanier. DeWitt. Well done. But you all should know that DeWitt has already completed his bachelor's degree.
Going uptown, JP?
Where he earned a
Scouting new
4.0
talent?
GPA.
Hey, maybe Maria will tell us for you like I did.
Congratulations on your scholarship, Kishana.
Yeah, right, JT. Like you care whether I live or die.
I'm so happy to see you doing so well.
Yeah, it's a wonder, huh? After what you did to me, you creep. So, what is this, huh? You gone legit?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Well, maybe not. After I tell these people how I used to make their money.
Do you and Kishana know each other?
I was just introducing myself to Kishana and getting the proper spelling of her name so we could run it under the picture. Very lucky girl.
Oh, I think hard work had a lot more to do with it than luck. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Outstanding, just outstanding.
Yes. Hey, you excuse me for 1 second?
Okay. You must be very smart. Just ratting me out would have been very dumb.
Well, I've only been really dumb once in my life.
Keep that to yourself. I don't think Cortland Electronics would really appreciate floating a porn pet through college, do you?
I was only really dumb once.
That's good, because if you try to bring me down, I'm going to take you right along with me. Smile pretty, Angel.
In a late-breaking development, the Transportation Board has announced the discovery of new evidence in the crash of Transglobal's flight number 149. The investigative team has disclosed that analysis of a scrap of luggage from that flight has revealed chemical residue consistent with an explosive powerful enough to have blown the plane from the air. This revelation has led the FBI to reopen its investigation of possible criminal involvement in the air disaster of last August.
I didn't do it. It wasn't those turbine blades. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault!